We are at the subway in Zion National Park. To get here via the top-down route, we had to go on quite the adventure.
Wow! That is ice!
What I got?
You have a wetsuit?
Yes.
That's
Wetsuit
fun.
in the desert.
What could
We're
you need
doing
that for?
Subway in Zion.
So all this stuff's going in a dry bag. Here's the dry bag and all our rappelling and climbing gear.
Harnesses.
We are going rappelling into crazy frigid cold water.
And the water is 36 degrees. And we have to go swim.
I'm really excited about it. Can you tell?
Can you tell?
Here we go.
All right. Off to start the subway. What we got? 8:40. That is... Wow, where did the time go? We did pretty good getting up this morning. We got on the road 8 minutes late.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
And then we were trying to get a permit for Angel's Landing and had to stop and...
Because we're going to do it all, apparently.
Right. Takes anywhere from 4 to 10 hours depending on what things you read, so...
And probably water level and whatever.
Right. There is been warm days, so they're getting snow melt. So we may see a little higher water. We'll get down there and hopefully not turn around, but we'll see.
To get down to the canyon is a rugged off-trail hike through the Zion wilderness. Definitely get your permit at the visitor center before you do this hike.
Here we go.
Here we go. Rangers will ask you for your permit on this one.
We have it's called the Venza app, and this is a GeoPDF that I made using a program or a website called Caltopo, where we have no reception. It's offline right now, but it has latitude, longitude, GPS data built into the map, and it's tracking us on the map with no data, no service. Should make route finding very easy.
Once you pass the subway route sign, you drop into Russell Gulch. That's pretty. This is the northwest side of the park. Yeah, it's a reason to do subway in and of itself, to come see a different part of the park.
So right here, this tree, people have said if you come across this giant fallen tree, you're on the right track. So, we're not lost yet. Keyword is yet. There's time. It's fairly steep, but man, this sandstone grips nicely. Rock is nice and grippy.
Keep an eye on your left.
There's our saddle.
Once you get to the bottom, you have to climb right back up.
Very cool.
From the saddle, continue down into the bowl.
You're doing great. Fast baby steps.
There were a few rock cairns, but nothing you can really depend on.
Oh yeah, we're right on.
At this point, the trail did become a bit more defined.
We'll do a little switchback drop down into the canyon here very shortly. Here's our down climb.
That? Oh boy.
Right here.
What have I got myself into, really?
You got yourself into fun adventure. There's a convenient route in here for standing on. You got it.
The down climb is really steep, but it's relatively short. We just had to be aware of loose rock and watch our step as we descended.
Good job. Come look over the edge.
Whoa. That's always down there.
There's a big pool of water down there.
Yep.
We're off to see the wizard.
From the pool, you have to connect into the main canyon.
We're down.
We made it.
We are in Subway, or at least the canyon that is Subway.
The very beginning. Yeah.
Very beginning. Came down over there, and we're going that way.
It is beautiful.
It is. Let's do it. 11:10 right now. So 2.5 hours to get down.
Oh my. Why? It's scary.
All right, first rappel. Ready to do it. It's not super vertical until you get a little lower, but still would suck to try to climb down.
Bye, Jordan. Bye. You make it look so easy.
All right. There we go. I didn't end up in the water.
To most, this first rappel is short and easy.
Back and stern.
I often get anxious rappelling, and unfortunately, I had let fear in. Jordan is extremely patient with me and encourages me every step of the way.
Keep your feet on it.
I laughed it off.
What's up, babe? You got it.
It felt really good to have my feet on the ground again.
Looks like our first water hazard, and we can go around it. I guess we'll try it. Move the crappie down. Nice. Pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get around the next one.
If you get anxiety, I am here to tell you, you are not alone.
Plant the foot. You're doing great, babe.
So far, this hike has already been a little bit out of my comfort zone, and we had not even gotten to the canyoneering part yet.
I'm sorry you feel that way. We haven't done anything real significant yet. It's gonna get worse. Okay? It's very cool down there.
Doing this in April, you definitely want a wetsuit.
We're all set with our
We got
wetsuits and our harnesses.
4-3 wetsuits.
We're ready to get in the water. So we're gonna do it. Let's go. You wanna make the first step?
This was everything for me.
Sploosh. Was it worth bringing the wetsuit?
Once I had that wetsuit on and my feet in the water, I felt free to take each obstacle as they came.
Wow, I made a waterfall. Did you see that?
The triple pool was our first swim of the day.
Time to get wet. In you go.
The icy water definitely takes your breath away.
Definitely cold on the hands.
Yeah, that's cold. That is some cold water.
Jordan thrives in these level of activities.
Almost as good. Not quite.
Okay, here we go.
I just did my best to not think too much and quick get in the water. This is Bowling Ball Corridor, named for the rock that got wedged in here eons ago and stayed.
My hands, I'm doing well. How about you?
Not bad, my feet, my toes are a little cold.
We were so glad to have the wetsuits. They worked really well.
These backpacks are working nicely. I would like to hike like this more, where the water takes all the weight off of this backpack.
The water was so clear.
Sploosh! I really have to push my back down so my backpack doesn't float. You're up on the sides. Nice. This looks like the one the guy got stuck on.
Jordan told me of a fatality here at Keyhole Falls in 2012, the second rappel.
Aren't you interested to look at it and see how it might have happened?
A canyoneer got stuck under these falls upside down. His wife went for help, but help didn't come fast enough.
Wow, that's cool down there. This spot's really neat. Huh. Yeah, this is number 2. Feed me. Don't just drop it, feed me. Okay. Come on over, Red Rover.
Trying not to think about this unfortunate incident, I worked my way down the rope.
We look good.
It is a short rappel, only 10 or 12 feet. But the waterfall makes it a little more challenging. Jordan really is a natural.
I don't know if I can fit with my back.
The features in the walls in this part of the canyon were just beautiful.
This is warmer. This is way warmer. Yeah. Oh, that wind is what gets me.
So weird.
Not touching the bottom.
Our backpacks were great as flotation devices, but they also tried to push us forward face first into that freezing cold water.
No.
Wow! That is ice.
Maybe I was a little too excited to see snow, but it was just so fun to see it in the desert.
Holy cow.
Right? A glacier in Utah and the subway. That's very Subway-like. It's so cool. You like make more waterfall. Nice. Duncan Magan. Last rappel. All right, let's do it. And then you're gonna slide your way into here. I think this one's gonna be your easiest one. You got a little, you got a little experience with it. You can get below the anchor. I mean, in general, I think this one's gonna be pretty simple.
Jordan gives me too much credit sometimes. Rappelling is such a mental process for me. My biggest hurdle is always, without doubt, leaning back and trusting my harness. We rounded the corner to see why everyone comes here.
It's so windy.
The subway itself made this trek all worth it. cold wind blows through here, making it rather uncomfortable to stay too long. But we did stay a while. We had fun playing.
I'm very happy that Megan and I got to do this adventure together. It's outside of her comfort zone, and I'm so proud of her for finishing it.
We love sharing our adventures with you. This was by far our most epic one to date. Thanks for watching. Are you gonna go? Do you have a wetsuit? I don't think you have a wetsuit.
In Arizona, or Utah. We're in Utah now.
You forgot we weren't in Arizona. How many people do you think have peed in these wetsuits already? They're rented. That's disgusting to think about.
Definitely have been peed in.
I mean, I'm sure they super clean them.
Right. Be a mountain goat. Go bah! Ah! Wrong goat. This rock looks like it's been folded in half. Not that one. Slide into the hole. Whoa! Jeepers!
I didn't get any of that. Oh.
That was a good one.